Welcome back for another video. In this one, we took a look at my Mega Man video game collection here. It is still small. I don't really see myself expanding upon it. I mean, since I have the X collection on Switch, and then the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. So with this PS2 game, you get 10 classic Mega Man titles. I believe we get all the NES games. Some of the Game Boy games, possibly over 30 original artwork selections here. Remix music tracks. There's other Mega Man collections on PS2 and on Switch. There's like the arcade game, and then like the X2 collection, which has the Game Boy Advance games on there. So maybe I'll get that. Don't see myself picking up any of these NES games since they're all getting quite expensive now, and they're emulated very well here. I am very much into these types of collections, for like the console games, old games, 16-bit and 8-bit games, as well as arcade game collections, as you guys can see from previous videos. So we'll show inside there. So we'll go through the game. Here's some, it's all black and white, unfortunately, but very cool artwork. I think there's also a cartoon. Said Mega Man 1, 2, 3. Oh, there 4's not in here. 5, 6. Mega Man 8, 7 and 8. Then you get Mega Man X. Notes section. Mega Man Halloween costume. Capcom register product for chance to win. 42-inch plasma screen, which those were popular back in the 2000s, early 2000s. Pretty cool. But yeah, these games are emulated well here. It's also available on the GameCube as well. I believe Xbox 360. There you go. Mega Man X. Grew up playing this game, not this exact cartridge, but I'm sure the price on this guy has gone up pretty high as well. Yeah, just classic side-scrolling Mega Man, but it looks a lot like a comic, in my opinion. Very just detailed sprites, colorful sprites. Yeah, very enjoyable game. You can play this on, Super Nintendo, Switch, maybe Game Boy Advance, or sorry, Game Boy or 3DS. I believe it was on the Wii, possibly on the Wii U as well. But yeah, just amazing Capcom fare here. You going through levels, killing enemies, shooting them, trying to avoid their attacks, platforming at the same time, doing it all just right in a way. Yeah, this one can be a challenge. So those of you that are new to the games, I would suggest doing a walkthrough or getting some kind of instruction on which bosses to, kill in which order. That's something I've got to figure out. But excuse me, love this game over the years. Can't go wrong with it. And I bought a Super Famicom version of X2 Rockman, or otherwise known as Mega Man X2, because this was cheaper, and it's the same game. I believe it's in English as well. I don't think it's in Japanese, but if it is, that's fine. Yeah, more of the same. You just get slightly better graphics, or maybe they use the same engine, they just tweaked it. Different enemies, different levels. It's a little more challenging. Don't have Mega Man X3, but I do have that in the Mega Man X collection on Switch, so you can play it there. It's emulated really well there. I think it includes save states as well. If not, that's fine, but they should implement them eventually. But yeah, the 8-bit and 16-bit Mega Man slash Rockman games are pretty much all excellent in my opinion. There's also a few, what was it, Mega Man 9 and 10 that were made in the style of the NES games, exactly in that style, and they played just like them. Really great that they did that. Capcom went back and did that, made NES games in the 2000s. So that is the collection, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. You can still pick up all this stuff on like eBay and Amazon and your local stores, retro stores and thrift stores. Just let it be known this stuff cannot be bought in the big box stores like Target, Walmart, Best Buy, and all that stuff. So again, thank you for watching my collection videos. More videos like this coming soon.